hand-woven textiles are amongst the richest of Indian heritage. When you choose to purchase handmade clothing, you are buying art. Each piece is carefully handcrafted by a person, not a faceless machine. Type of handmade practice includes printing, dyeing, weaving, etc. But today, the need of these designs to be modified in the same skill is the only way to keep up the original and the Indian heritage so alive. Creative Beat is the one which caters all kind of products made by rural artisans and also supplies their fabrics to many big brands and designers.
I love practically everything over here because it's all natural and handmade, and I love all the textured stuff and the natural dyes. The indigos over here are amazing, and it's all done by our artisans, so it makes us proud also to use our own stuff. Every time I come, I can't go back empty-handed, that's for sure. From a dupatta to a tunic to everything possible. So I enjoy every time I come here. It's like indulging and feeling good when you go back with it, enjoy wearing it, and they are timeless. And very rarely you get to see the natural indigo dye, and that's what I got to see over here. So I was very happy.
It specializes in reviving the dyeing arts like Telia Rumal, Upada, Kalamkari and Ikat.
Creative Bee is all about weavers, mainly like all weavers. Whatever they create, all that money, it just goes back to them. I mean, it's like literally a miniature of Creative Bee in Hyderabad. All the products like dress material, suits, saris, stoles, dupattas, which you can match, I mean, and material by yardage. And from all different weaves, like we have khadi, we have silk, mix, like we call it a filiature material, which are a very softest silk.
Make Creative Being different from the other is the natural fabrics in unique designs. They follow the policy to work within the parameters of natural and handmade fabrics.
It should be appreciated more because it's a natural, it's all woven and it's all natural dye, and so much of our artisans are putting their efforts. If we buy, then we keep the art alive. Otherwise, the art is dying. So I think we have to appreciate and encourage them also. The texture is very good. I like the textures and the color schemes are very appealing, and it's very good feeling to the skin. Like natural clothes are, once you wear, it's a very nice feel you get. I generally am allergic to my skin wearing the synthetic fabric. So with this kind of cottons, I feel very comfortable.
Silk, khadi, linen, cotton fabric, these things are wonderful. But how are they produced? Fabric lover Swati Desai will let you know.
This is called Upada sari. Upada is a village near Hyderabad, and this is all borders. What you can see is real zari border, and this is a block printing with a natural dye. And then this is cotton. So this is a very old time border which is revived by Bina Rao. So this is a very special border which was, so she is basically reviving all the old art also. This is indigo, which is a natural color, and this is done on khadi. And indigo is a plant which is grown, and from that we get this kind of a extract color. Indigo shade also differs. This is a lighter indigo. This we have taken it like a double. This is just black strips, and then this is indigo color.
Indigo color they use, vegetable dyes and organic color. That is really appreciated for the male person. They can use for the trousers, shirts, kurtas.
I feel so free like a bee and more creative. Well, that's all from my Style Diary. You keep watching Kilometer Zero Mumbai, cause Style of Mumbai lives here.